Right, we're now joined in the studio by Mr. Damian Carruthers.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. I'm very well. It's fair to say, that you have more fingers in more pies than a leper in a cookery class. Because
yeah.
yes, you've had
Literally.
you've done bands, you've done open mics, you've done charity events. It's whatever you feel like turning
busy.
to.
Yeah, I do like to keep a bit busy. And,
Yeah.
I get myself about.
And there is nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, as we said on the show yesterday, we're going to have an acoustic session from Into the Autumn. Obviously, your singer is.
Yeah, hi
poorly at the
Danny.
moment.
If you're listening in, hello. She has a chest infection at the moment.
Yeah, so
She's
hope
not
she
very
gets
well.
better soon.
Hopefully she does as well, because
Yeah.
we've got a gig in 2 weeks. So
Yeah, so yeah, hurry up. Right, so tell us about this song then, Letter to Myself.
So, letter to myself. Danny, who is the singer, has had a lot of breakups. And we, when we got together as a band, when we got together as a band, it was 2015 in the summer, and we had a gig over at the Wickham Swan, I think it was, and we were so short on songs. So I went to her house and I had this riff, and it sounded really happy and kind of, there was some good energy to it, and I liked it. And we had like a day to write 3 songs, and this was the first song we came up with, and I just started jamming out this riff, and the lyrics just rolled off her tongue instantly. And then we went into the studio about 2 or 3 months ago to record it with our producer. And yeah, you're going to hear the result of that quite shortly.
Yes, you will indeed, because we'll play it. It's what we do here. So it sounds like it's quite an organic songwriting process for you guys then.
Yeah, it's very natural the way we work it. I come up with kind of ideas on the guitar. I'm always playing guitar when I'm at home, just jamming, and I'll take the ideas to Danny, play them. If she likes it, she'll sing over it, and then we'll turn it into a song. Sometimes I'll sit and I'll write an entire song myself. But I'm quite lazy, so I like to just take an idea to her and get her to write the lyrics, and then we take it into the studio and polish it up. So,
Okay, so she's quite prolific then with. Do
you know what? She is so good to work with, so easy. She can write lyrics all day long, and they seem to be quite good. We have a real good chemistry musically, which is quite hard to find.
Yeah.
With somebody, and we're happy writing songs, and we seem to write songs that people like, I hope. So it's working at the moment.
Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, it's like, and you can put 2 musicians together if you want, and it's like, well, you play and write music, you play and write music, and in theory, everyone should get on, but it doesn't always work that way. So it really is nice when you find the right combination of people, isn't it? And it just.
I've been in so many bands throughout my whole life. I've been in bands, and it's taken me this long to find Danny as a songwriting partner, and I do feel blessed to have her as a songwriting partner. She is very good at what she does. She's a great singer as well. And it's put the fun back into music for me, because the songs, I don't even listen to the type of music we play. I'm more into the the punk and the ska and the rock.
Yeah. And
we play kind of indie pop stuff, but I have great fun playing it, and like I say, people seem to like it, so we're happy with where we're going with it at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's half the battle won then, isn't it? If you really enjoy doing it as well.
Exactly. Yeah. If people can see you enjoying it on stage, then they're going to enjoy it when they're watching it, and that's
Yeah,
that's a big thing.
And this is exactly what Remnant said last. We had a metal band Remnant in last week.
Yeah, I know Remnant.
Yeah, and they said exactly the same thing. If you look like you're having fun on stage, everyone else will have fun as well.
Yeah.
If you're enjoying it, everyone else will enjoy it. If you stand there looking bored, then yeah.
There is nothing worse than going to watch a band and they're all just standing there, static, playing their instruments with no emotions on their face. It's just, there's no energy to feed from. When you go see a band and they're jumping around and having some fun and playing, good music, then you really do feed off that energy.
Yeah.
And you can tell that when you go see the bigger bands. You can look at the way they perform, and they've got it, they've nailed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, shall we play this song then?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce it?
Right, this is Letter to Myself. We are Into the Autumn. It's up for pre-order on iTunes right now, officially out on November the 17th.
Thank you very much. Hi, welcome back. We're still here with Damian Carruthers. Just before the adverts, that was Letter to Myself by Into the Autumn. When's that out again?
It comes out November the 17th. Go out and pre-order the single on iTunes now.
Okay, is it just on iTunes or is it on...
Yeah, I think it's all over the place. Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, the distributors do all that stuff.
So all the regular haunts.
Everywhere where you can buy music from, that single is. Worldwide.
Happy days, and just in time for Christmas.
Exactly.
Yes.
It would make my Christmas if that single charted, so go out and buy it.
Yeah.
On every platform.
Mentioning Christmas there,
I love
Christmas. This was my subtle shoehorning in.
I like it.
Of this. Thanks very much. Trained broadcaster here. They put paper down for me and everything. So you're doing the Christmas lights tunnel.
We are.
Not you yourself. You're not turning lights on yourself. But
No.
That's next year, right?
No, well, yeah. Hopefully next year. We'll see what happens.
Cool. So what's going on there then?
So it's something that actually, I'm a huge fan of Christmas. I absolutely love it. I love Christmas music.
Good man.
I love Christmas films, and more importantly, I love Christmas food. So there's going to be all of that at the Christmas lights. It's such a good event to play because you've got a ready-made crowd there. You're playing to 2,000 or 3,000 people, which is for a band, it's a good amount of people to play for. There's a good stage. Everyone is always happy, and we don't really play that many covers as a band, but we are going to play some Christmas covers for the Christmas lights. So we're hoping to throw in Fairy Tale of New York, which is probably, I'm going to lay this down, probably the greatest Christmas song ever written.
I don't think a lot of people would argue with you on that.
No, it is such an amazing song. I wanted to do Spaceman Came Travelling by Christa Berg, but Danny's not up for it.
That's so high, though, isn't it? It's higher notes than you think it is, isn't it? If you've ever tried to do it on karaoke and you get to the chorus, then you realise it was a bad idea.
Exactly, yeah. I've never tried it. I can't sing. I am an absolutely terrible singer, so I need to stick to guitar.
Bob Neal does a version, but he manages to do it a lot lower. He does his...
you do need to drop it down a few octaves, yeah.
Yeah, God bless Christa Berg.
It's such an amazing song.
It is. It's a great record.
And the lyrics are awesome. I'm a huge fan of space and astronauts and aliens and stuff like that. So, the whole lyrical meaning behind the song is so good. It's way ahead of its time.
Yeah. It is a quality song. But yeah, we've got all that to look forward to at Christmas.
We do.
Right. And also you have another event coming up. Is it a similar event that you did last year at the
So, yeah, we are... So last year, if you... were not listening last year, you may not have been. We did a charity event at the Bell in Risborough. It's not just one night. It's we run it for a couple of months, and the aim is to raise as much money and gather together as many Christmas presents as we can, and we give them out to Saunderton Lodge and Women's Aid. There are 60 or 70 families in these lodges over Christmas time. They're not in there through their own choices. They're there because they've had to leave their homes, and there are children as young as below 1, and they are in a position where they are not going to get any Christmas presents, and so we aim to get as many Christmas presents as possible. Last year we got about 300 or 400, and we will go there and hand them out. We're looking for brand new presents, and we're looking for people to donate. We've already been and seen Mattel, the toy company, they have given us a huge bag of Christmas presents. So
really,
yeah,
wow.
I love toys as well. So going over there to collect the toys was a great experience, and I'm hoping for some Star Wars toys this year because I'm a big Star Wars fan as well.
Well, I think what with the new film coming out and everything as well, I think there's going to be a few new toys knocking about.
Yeah,
I reckon. Yeah, so
hopefully there'll be some on the my tree.
You'll probably be all right there, I think. Yeah,
I'm going to cross my fingers on that one. I'm going to ask Santa. I'll write a letter to Santa and see where we go with it.
Yes. Hi, my name's Damian, and I've been a very good boy this year.
Yeah. Please send me a life-size X-wing.
Yeah, preferably that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. When is this going to be? This?
So we're starting this whole charity thing now. So we are collecting as from now. The actual event is going to be on December the 16th at the Bell in Princess Risborough.
Okay.
My good friend Kevin Sweeney will be. He owns the pub. He's going to be also doing the auction. He did such a great job of it last year. I don't know if you've seen any of the TV shows where they auction stuff off, and the guy talks really good. He is going to do that. He's bought himself a little hammer.
Oh, nice.
This year as well. So there was some great prizes up for grabs last year, and some great stuff went out in the auction. We had signed football shirts, musical memorabilia, paintball tickets. There were so many good things. We've got a raffle going on. We've got a Santa at the event. We've got an elf. We might have 2 elves. They're going to be handing out champagne and free food. It was so good last year, and we feel like collectively we made a huge difference to so many lives, so we're going to try and beat that this year.
No, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, I'll tell you what, nearer the time, we'll obviously plug this event a bit more as well.
That would be awesome.
We'll do a shout-out as well to try and get people to donate.
That would be amazing. The more donations we can get, the better.
Because, obviously this is it's a very worthwhile cause, isn't it? And, it's kids at Christmas, and yeah, it's just it's one of those.
Christmas is a time for miracles. It's a time
is.
when I find, these days I get a lot more pleasure from giving and making people happy than I do from getting presents, because I don't really get that many presents these days. If anyone wants to send me some presents, feel free. But I don't get a lot of presents. So, if we can give out some Christmas presents, and these families they don't know they're going to get these presents, they have no hope of getting any, and if we can change their lives just one little bit, then it's a good thing.
Yeah, and if I know anything about the people at Wickham, the people at Wickham are very, very good at clubbing together.
Last year we were absolutely blown away. We started out.
It's a very charitable community, I have to say.
It is.
It always makes me proud when I read about these stories. So.
It does, it brings us tears to my eye. We started out and we needed 16 presents, and we ended up with 300 or 400 individual presents for people. So I was absolutely blown away by how many people donated and the feedback we got from it. And this year we do want to beat that and give out more presents.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, we will definitely cover that nearer to the time as well.
Brilliant.
What we're going to do now, we're going to play out the other song from you, Not Alone.
Yes.
Okay. So
it's an emotional one.
It is. So Christmas lights turn on.
Christmas lights turn on. So we're doing that on this November the 17th.
Okay.
So we have some guys backing us. We've got our friend. I need to give a shout out to these guys before I go. Ash Whitelock, who's going to play guitar for us.
Oh yeah.
Runs a company called Rise Up Music, which helps out children. We have James Wrigley and James Burton playing as well, who are part of Hoffman Productions, and also part of the collaborative orchestra from Britain's Got Talent. So they were in the finals last year, I think. So, they are world-class musicians. I don't know why they're playing with us. but both of them mega talented and really good producers as well. So we're working with them on some new stuff, and it's exciting times for us. But yeah, hey guys, if you're listening, I did send you the link a minute ago.
So you should be.
They should be listening, and I shouted out their production company.
Damian's just said how nice you are, so you need to be listening.
I can take that back quite quickly.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to play this other song, Not Alone then. Thanks very much for coming in today, Damian.
Thank you very much for having me. Again, this is on iTunes. You can buy it. You'll probably find it next to the Letter to Myself one, which you're going to buy again. It's been great coming in, as it was last year, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Okay, Damian's going to do his best to make Christmas special for so many other people, so you can do your bit to help Damian's Christmas, but even better by buying this song. Exactly. That's how it works. It's karma. Damian Carruthers, thank you very much. Well, thanks to Damian Carruthers for coming in, bringing the Into the Autumn singles in. It was great to hear them, and nice to hear him telling us about all the events that he's going to do coming up to Christmas. If you want to see the video that we did last week, when we had Remnant in the Blue Room, click on this side right now. If you want to see the one that we've done this week with BB's All Stars, click on that side. Make your choice.